Lucky Pandit Tida Joshi. English translation of a Gujarati story by Tushar Anjaria. An astrologer named Tida Joshi was living in a state. He was telling people that he knows everything and he can tell them their future. Somehow he was very lucky, so whenever he was telling the future, things used to happen that way. The king of the state heard about him. The king called Tida Joshi to live in his palace as his reliable worker. The king gave him good salary. One day, the king took Tida Joshi with him to meet people of the state. They went to a farmer's house for the lunch. The farmer's wife was preparing rotla. Rotla means Indian bread prepared by clapping the flour loaf between two palms. Tida Joshi counted the claps so he could know how many rotla were prepared. The king decided to test Tida Joshi's knowledge. The king asked him how many rotla were prepared. Tida Joshi immediately replied that 13 rotla were prepared as he had counted the claps. The king verified it and became very happy to know that Tida Joshi was true. He gave him a good prize. Tida Joshi was living and enjoying in the king's palace. One day the king's necklace was stolen. The palace staff searched the entire palace but could not find the necklace. The king asked Tida Joshi to tell where his necklace was. Tida Joshi asked to give him a day's time. Now Tida Joshi was very much afraid as he did not know how to find the necklace. He could not sleep that night as he was sure that the king will punish him for telling lie that he was an astrologer. He started uttering, "Nindadi, Nindadi, please come." Nindar is a Gujarati word for sleep. There was a woman named Nindadi in the palace and she had stolen the necklace. Tida Joshi was calling sleep as Nindadi, but she thought that he has known that she has stolen the necklace. She came to Tida Joshi and gave him the necklace and begged to forgive her. Tida Joshi could not believe his luck. He took the necklace and gave to the king. The king was very happy and gave him gold coin. One day king and Tida Joshi were going for a walk. The king caught a moth and put in his fist. He asked Tida Joshi what was inside his fist. Now Tida Joshi knew that the end of his lies has come. How he can know what was inside the king's fist? He decided to tell everything to the king. He sang a song, counted 13 claps. Nindadi gave the necklace. "O king, why you want to kill the poor Tida?" Tida is also a Gujarati word for the moth. When the king opened his fist, he saw the moth. So once again, he thought that Tida Joshi has the power to know everything. Thus, Tida Joshi was very lucky every time.